That's supposed to be happening. I guess that's supposed to be happening. I don't know. I'm not sure if we're live.
Were you supposed to put a code in? Code in?
I'm supposed to immediately do it. Wondering if we're...
Yeah, it says Vanishing Gates is live now.
Oh, nice. Is that on the Facebook?
Yep, Facebook just posted.
So why don't you pull that up so you can see chat on that?
Yeah, okay.
You can actually turn the volume off, though.
So wait, we're live though.
Yeah, we're live.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys. Welcome to Vanishing Gates. I'm Jay, your host, and the strange and the unexplained. And this, of course, is...
Jack, the
of all...
the lost and confused Jack.
Yeah, we're kind of confused because we're using this new thing that our tech guy set up. He was supposed to be here, but apparently had to run errands.
Yeah, we're gonna try something.
Which is fine because we kind of dropped the ball on when we actually do the show.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
I am instrumental in dropping the ball here and there.
Just like balls.
Is
that not accurate?
Not really a.
All right, so
fan of balls.
We're trying this new spiel out. What do I got to do here? Maybe that. I'm not really sure what to change there. So there's apparently a chat bar, guys, that you can talk to us in.
Apparently.
So tonight's show.
Feel free.
What cigar are we smoking there, Jack?
Prize fighters.
Prize fighters.
Yes, they're not bad. I'm more of a Maduro man, but I'll take them.
They're
It's a good cigar. What?
A little wet for a cigar, though, man. They're not.
It really is. I mean, I say it's bitch to light a little bit because it just doesn't want to even out. So it gets there eventually, but it's kind of annoying at the start.
All right, so what we're going to do tonight, Jack bashed on all the paranormal evidence on the social medias and YouTubes. So cool tonight. The reason the screen looks kind of funny is we're going to watch some videos on the internet and see if we can find something that makes sense to El Jacko. Guys, on Facebook, we can't see you directly, your messages. Not from the main computer yet. There's something going on with the chat. But if you're watching on, the other different various places, you should be able to see us. I don't know what this one is.
Twitch.
Oh, Twitch. Okay, so let's move over to...
Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. I don't know what the hell that is. Restream.
Let's just hit up Restream. Yeah. Let's see what Restream says. Because we're using that app.
People of Restream.
Hello, folks. Welcome to NPR's 5 Moments of Terrible.
Please don't do that.
Oh, yeah, it's 24 hours a day. My bad.
Stop in the immediate.
No.
In the immediate affirmative.
All right,
NPR ain't too bad.
Anyway.
Maybe. Yes.
Did you hear about the HIV causing vampire facials in New Mexico?
I was so fucking confused by that when you told me. You're like, have you heard that these vampire facials are causing HIV? I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, what the fuck are vampires over jerking off on people's faces in fucking wherever the hell this is at? Because I have no fucking clue what that was.
The browser.
Like, that was my first thought.
I'll pull up the article.
Like, that was my first thought. Is just like imagining Edward Cullen jerking off into people's faces. That's all I fucking thought.
Who?
Twilight.
Oh, that's why I don't know that.
Robert Pattinson. Good job.
So apparently, a vampire facial is when they inject stuff into your fucking face with a needle, which looks super awesome.
Yeah, I would just say right now, if anyone ever came near me with the idea of a vampire facial, I would give them one hell of a facial of a different type.
So I'm trying to figure out USA Today. That works. We'll pull up USA Today.
Yeah, sure.
2 people infected with HIV after getting vampire facial at New Mexico spa. That sounds totally legit.
First
I'm
off,
not going to pull the browser up so you can see this photo because I'm pretty sure someone owns that and it's stock footage.
Yes.
That for some fucking reason someone made.
I'm just going to say this right now. If anyone in New Mexico thought it was a great idea to use needles, even if you're trying to get your kids vaccinated or something like that, it's probably not the best idea.
Calm down.
Just avoid that. Needles in New Mexico probably aren't the cleanest thing ever.
Anyway, the story goes, according to USA Today.
You did come into this at the worst time, chat, Sandra. Just the best and worst
Everyone
time.
comes in at the best time.
Ever.
2 people were infected with HIV, likely when they got vampire facials, quotes, at a now closed New Mexico spa. Oh, it's only now closed.
It just
I guess
now
that's all it took.
took two
hits.
anyone thinking
Hyper
about
hits.
starting a nice spa with some vampire facials, or giving up facials anyways, at least. If anyone gets HIV, it takes 2, and then you're done.
You don't usually get
2 strikes.
You don't get the HIVs usually from a facial unless it gets in your eyes.
2 strikes.
Wasn't that a Dave Chappelle thing?
Just sounds like a terrible aim. Terrible aim.
Anyway, so the new 2 people were infected with HIV, likely got it when they got vampire facials at a now closed New Mexico spa, and the state health department is now offering free testing for the spa's former clients. That's always a good sign.
Oh, that's a good fucking sign.
The New Mexico Department of Health said it was investigating 2 cases of HIV infection among clients of the VIP spa, which closed in September after officials found that it could potentially be spreading blood-borne diseases such as HIV and hepatitis. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Spectacular.
Talk about all the problems.
This is the greatest thing ever. Just immediately.
Don't share needles, folks.
Don't share needles.
The health department said this week that it had not found any potential exposures for the 2 people with HIV other than their injection-related procedures at VIP Spa. No shit.
Let me ask you something. Okay, I think we kind of got the picture there. So let me. It's just a question. This is probably not fucking cheap, right? Doing this goddamn thing is probably not exactly like 2 cents. You know, you're probably making something where around like a couple hundred to a couple thousand. Word of advice for anyone planning on doing this disgusting thing to anyone else.
Whoa, hey, don't judge another person's lifestyle just
maybe
based on what they want to shoot into their face.
Take some of that expensive ass money that you charge people to do this in the first place and
Expensive-ass
buy
money?
perhaps a few more fucking needles.
Dude, maybe we should find out like if there's more to just the needles, because they're not just heroin junkies fucking
You don't know that
behind my garage and throwing them over for my kids to find. This is a spa. Perhaps they sourced a bad bloodline.
You have
perhaps.
Okay.
Let me finish the story. We haven't even finished the story.
Okay, let's go.
You always jump ahead of yourself with your.
Let's keep going.
Yeah,
Let's keep going with these vampire facials. I love a good facial.
Additional laboratory testing on
That
specimens
got awkward fast.
from the 2 clients indicates recent infection with the same HIV virus, increasing the. Yeah, I'm going to say HIVs. I'm not going to say HIV too much because that's more syllables than HIVs needs. Calm down.
I suppose, yeah. Okay.
That was a joke. Increasing likelihood that the 2 infected patients may have resulted, or the 2 infections may have resulted from a procedure at the VIP spa, state health officials said in a statement. Eek. A vampire facial. Oh, good. We're going to get to the meat and potatoes. What the fuck is this thing?
Let's figure this shit out right now.
Is this not Nosferatu?
This is gonna be a great fucking thing right here. Let's do this.
It's not just a Nosferatu. That was great.
Okay, let's just keep going.
Dick. Anyway, a vampire facial is a treatment in which a person's blood is isolated to obtain platelet-rich plasma, then injected into that person's skin using a microneedling process. The facial, there's quotation marks. For those of you listening on the podcast, I'm doing quotation marks in the air. The people live watching can see this, but nobody else can. Gained popularity after celebrities such as Kim Kardashian shared their experiences with the trendy treatment. Yeah. However, Kardashian has since said she regretted getting it because of the pain, according to
Probably has HIV too now.
According to Allure.com.
Oh.
I'm not trying to make this sound like there's a conspiracy here. That was just a funny. First of all, Kim Kardashian stops getting something shot into her face. You probably want to stop doing that too.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should probably back up.
Just saying.
Once she stops taking it to the face, you should probably figure that out pretty quickly.
This show's totally about the paranormal.
Oh yeah, all about the paranormal. We're
And
not
so
a comedy show.
Kardashians keep coming up because they're not normal. The 2 people who were infected with HIV received treatments with injections at the spa between May and September of 18. The health department says 18 like 2018. I shouldn't have just said 18.
18 minutes ago,
I don't
18
know how
hours
old
ago,
they
18
were.
days, 18
Yeah,
months, 18 years, I don't know.
In September, spa owner Luli Ruiz. Lully? I can't pronounce it. L-U-L-Y. Is that Luli or Lully?
What was it?
L-U-L-Y.
I wasn't even reading it.
I know. You don't read at all. Ruiz told Albuquerque's KOAT-TV that she used only disposable needles. I open them in front of my clients every time they come in, Ruse said at the time, which does not make me look like I get the fuck out of that chair. I walk in, like, welcome in. It's like the fucking, you go to the doctor and he's like, hey, sir, you're 35 years old. Do you know what you need? Rubber glove treatment. Rubber glove.
Oh, God.
Rubber glove
years
treatment.
Old.
You're close.
Sweet Jesus.
You're so close to fingers in the butt. Anyway, not that you haven't done that. I open them in front of my clients every time they come, Rui said at the time.
How do you know what I do on Tuesdays?
You have that fucking Instagram thing.
Oh, good point.
State health officials are now offering free testing for hepatitis, HIV, and HIV, hepatitis B and C for any former clients of the spa. While over 100 VIP spa clients have already been tested, NMDOH is searching out to ensure that testing and counseling services are available to individuals who received injection-related services at the VIP spa. Kathy Kunkel, the health department's cabinet secretary, said in a statement, testing is important for everyone as there are effective treatments for HIV and many hepatitis infections. So again, why are they getting fucking platelets and plasma injected in their face? It didn't actually say why, did it? I think I read that, but...
Okay, so... I'm not sure. I don't think they actually said what it was.
They want plasma. No, it does. It says they injected platelet-rich plasma into their fucking skin. It didn't say why.
I don't know.
Fucking Elizabeth Bathory was fucking the owner of VIP.
Apparently,
HIV.
Elizabeth HIV Bathory. Holy fucking
HIV
shit.
VIP. It's
Giving fucking
awesome.
facials out left and right.
Getting
Not
the
the
micro
vampires lined
needles
up.
all up in your face. This is great. This is great. All right, so
amazing.
Sorry, that was someone sent me that.
That's.
I had to read that news article.
It's just fucking beautiful.
No, beauty is pain. Pain is beauty. That's all that breaks down to, like beauty from pain and suffering. What's more beautiful than having a terrible immune problem and dying? Oh, none of that actually would be beautiful. That's actually terrible, and the beautiful part would not be getting microdermic needles shoved HIV into your feckin' face. Are you watching the Facebook chats? I'm pretty sure. Good. You probably shouldn't. Probably a bad sign right now.
Giant ass nose. Holy shit! I hate this angle. What is happening there? I did not know my nose was that big. No one has warned me.
Well,
ever.
We're still doing work in the studio, man. It's never ending. It's a never ending saga of the Vanishing Gate studio. We're getting there though. The desk is nice.
Never ending story.
Nope.
Okay.
No, Atreyu, you knock it the fuck off.
Okay. Atreyu is out.
Atreyu
is out.
All right, so what are we doing? Because we talked about this thing where you wanted to disparage every single person ever who has been on YouTube or social media or television. You wanted to disparage all of them and say all of their paranormal activity is a load of horseshit, basically. And that's not verbatim, but that's pretty fucking close to what you were saying.
Listen, okay, I'm just going to say this right now. There is no such thing as the supernatural. And we're going to watch some videos and talk about why those videos are fucking stupid and why there's anything happening in them. That's pretty much the gist of Jack talking shit.
Your hypocrisy knows no bounds. You know, you can actually be a little less abrasive when you're not really feeling that way. You know, you can. It's not really a selling point to be a cunt. I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding. Shut the fuck up.
No, what?
I want to watch some videos to find out. I want to sit down with Jay and I wanted to be like, hey, let's watch some videos, and then we'll talk about it on the show and let everybody know what's shit and what's good.
Worst stag film ever.
Worst stag film.
Stag parties with your brother.
Ever.
What's wrong with you? All right, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the videos where you guys can see them. I know there's some laws involved. Nick was busy running errands because he was supposed to be doing this part. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. So I'm going to put videos up on one screen. So if we go like this, we're not taking a family portrait. We're just watching videos. We'll see you guys over
screen here. If that happens.
Yeah. All right. So, see, there was a video I wanted to pull up first. That was pretty cool. See if we can find it.
I forgot to get a drink. That was a mistake. Jack makes.
No shit.
The good Jack giveth. Jack, take it away.
No, that's not a thing.
It's not a thing.
We're not. No,
We're not doing that.
No.
Apparently, I can't reference myself as being God.
Yeah. Try not to put divinity
not
on
okay.
your own fucking shoulders. That'd be dope.
You know what? That's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Anyway.
You don't know my life. I could.
So look, here's a video.
Okay.
I don't know if there's audio coming through. I kind of don't want that to happen because I don't want to get sued. But look, okay, so we're looking at this. So this is for those of you who want to watch it. I'm only saying I don't want to put it up because I don't know if I'll get in trouble. I know there's free use laws and stuff and fair use laws or whatever, and I don't want to push my luck. What? Shalom Shafraim? What?
Nope, no audio. We're good.
Okay,
Just check for audio.
I know there's no audio because I can look at the soundboard.
God.
No. And you're a gash. All right, so.
Oh, shit.
You know what? This video is 1 minute and 23 long. That's the problem because I think I can only do, like 10 seconds altogether?
David Hoover in chat has a message for you.
That's fine.
God, you are so gingery.
That's cute. Thank you, David. I love you too.
We love you, David.
Anyway, so this is a prison. So, guys, if you want to look this up, you can look up Prison Ghost Campo Grande. And the video I'm looking at is EIRIE Ghost because they don't know how to spell Erie. Ghost sighting filmed in maximum dash security jail. So check that one out because this is what we're watching.
Who's the producer or who's the?
There's no producer. This is a real this is a.
No, I mean
multiple, it comes up on
the
multiple
channel?
pages. I just said that. Like if you just Google Prison Ghost Campo Grande. This one is I'm not going to say the name because I don't know who they are. But this is just the actual footage. Most of them are in compilation videos, and I'm just trying to pull out the individual videos to look at. So it's going to be over here.
Okay, well we're watching
Jack.
it. I'm watching it with you. We can play I think fair use gives it such a short period.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to let them look because I watched this video a couple times. This is either a really good production or something else.
God, you're such a cunt.
You stop at that. You're going to offend somebody else. Anyway,
I might be
here we
offended
go.
one
All
day.
right, look, watch. So basically, the story is the prison guards are watching their surveillance cameras, which is not what this looks like.
Like an old busted ass prison.
It's actually looking a little more suspect.
Like, what is happening there? Oh, but what's with the light at the top?
Watch.
Okay, hold on.
Watch it.
So
What's
a
happening?
dude in a dark suit came out of a hole in the ground.
A dude made of fog in a dark suit moves around.
A dude in a dark suit came out of a hole underneath that wall and then
No.
climbed through a window.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's preposterous.
That is what, and there he is again, coming out of a hole. Different one. It's obviously a setup.
Oh yeah, is it? Watch.
Hold on, you can see the arms and legs.
Oh yeah, that dude is what, a football?
That's a fucking monkey.
So now it's a monkey. First it was a dude, but now it's a monkey.
No, it looks like a fucking
Hold on.
monkey.
No, now it's a total monkey. Because
It's a
before it was
monkey.
a guy that
It's a
was much
monkey,
taller.
everybody.
Now it's just a fucking monkey. Totally, just a monkey. Totally. Are you serious? Watch, there's more. But wait, there's more.
And it
there's
ended.
not.
No, there's not.
Other bitch.
Thank you, David in chat. We understand we need Bosley. So sweet of you.
Here's
You know they're not displaying. We're not displaying them. You gotta go find them yourself. Don't be lazy, David.
Come on, fucking look. There's a big circle. In case you guys can't see, there's a big red circle around this video.
Yeah, there's a big red circle around this video. This guy did it better with the big red circles.
Yeah, he added big red circles, which really helps.
Yeah, I do enjoy people who.
So guys,
know
make
to
sure when you're
do
doing
that
paranormal videos, you add big red circles around the anomalies.
Don't just
you're
like
saying.
don't not add big red circles.
Don't just let it be a thing that people can find. But yeah, add the big red circles because that helps people like this asshole. Fucking, it's fuel to the fire. It's great.
Yeah.
Because the Earth is totally flat and Australia's not real. Isn't that right, Jack?
Well, Australia's not real and Antarctica's not a thing, but the Earth is round. So there's that.
Bullshit. Have you ever been to Arctic Circle? You haven't because you're too young to know what Arctic Circle
Antarctica? The fuck are you talking about? Arctic Circle.
is. It was a great
We
restaurant.
went to Arctic Circle when I was a kid. It existed. Okay, I don't remember it.
Well, there you go. So if you don't remember it, how do you know it's real?
That is a real conspiracy theory.
I don't remember
It didn't
fucking
exist.
Australia either. So how do you know Australia's real?
You know why? Because obviously it's not.
So-
Obviously.
This video I watched was kind of interesting. This guy.
Let's just talk about that for a second, though, because that just looked like a monkey
Yeah,
coming out of a
yeah.
hole. If I'm honest, like if I'm perfectly
That
honest,
was a very bad version of that video.
it looked terrible. Like
It
someone
did.
like there was a hole in the ground or underneath that old building, and some creature like a monkey or a person or something in a dark suit, I don't know, climbed out of a fucking hole and then climbed through a window.
Actually, the prison actually says it's shadows from inside the prison projecting on the outside walls.
Okay, well
That's
then it's
their
probably
official
real if
statement.
they're lying.
That's their official statement.
That is not it. Okay, I don't care who you are. That is not a shadow moving from anywhere other than in that area. That is a sentient thing moving. That's one thing I will
because the
say.
official statement from the prison is that's a fucking shadow from inside the building. There's actually a longer video where it actually climbs up the wall and it's much lengthier, has legs and arms.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Look, I know it's easy to fake
it's not a
those
shadow.
things, dude. I'm not saying it's not.
Well, no, I'm saying I agree, but the thing is, it's like it just depends on how people do it. I mean, I don't think that's. I mean, maybe I'll give you this right now. That gives me pause and question.
All right, let's just.
I will grant you pause and question.
Let's do this. Nick was saying something. He had some good extraterrestrial footage, like where the ship comes down and lands, and people actually get out. Like aliens actually get out. Not, I guess they're
Would
people,
that be Strange Encounters of the Third Kind?
No, there's actually like some kind of footage I don't think I've seen, but he's like, oh, it's totally legit, dude. It's scary good. Like all the MUFON people are all the fuck over it.
Why are we looking at the Patterson Gimli footage? Are you just looking for Bigfoot? I think that one looks pretty good.
What?
The one sweeping
guy
the
sweeping
ground.
the floor?
Yeah, the one sweeping the floor.
Some bitch was found.
The
You ever find
Bigfoot
that? Did you
sweeping
ever see
the
that
floor.
leprechaun video? I think we talked about that. Okay, now there's one.
What the fuck is
video
up with
on
like
YouTube.
wee people? Like people are like, oh, so scary. Goblins
The
and
wee
leprechauns.
folks.
Throw them. Just pick them up. Take them home. They're pets now. Put them in a cage.
I mean, we can do the Patterson Gimli one. What's that one that we found? Do you remember what it was called? Where it was like really good.
You know,
Actually, was the one you were like, okay, that's kind of probably real.
fuck.
Even
The
if
one,
it's not
that was the
Bigfoot.
one from Florida, the skunk ape.
Yeah, the skunk ape
Yeah,
one.
so Google skunk ape. Florida skunk ape.
But those were photos. That wasn't video.
Well, that was not wasn't that a video?
No, there was two or three photos in quick succession that was what it was. Here's the problem again we talked about. Most of the video footage you're going to find is
Hold on.
horse shit.
David in chat, my head is not the size of a planet. You asshole.
Well, I mean, if you consider your anus, Dave. Oh, see what I did there?
And I believe the Earth is round.
Backed you up.
Thank you.
It's not true.
It's round.
No, it's not round.
The Earth is actually kind of like a really
It's more
shitty, busted up.
It's a busted up ovular ball of shit
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
with stuff.
My head
But it's
is
not
that big,
fucking
goddammit.
flat. I'm trying to find the footage of the one that I was like, was kind of impressed by. Hey, you see that Russian one? The Russian Squatch thing?
There is a Russian something everywhere in this
Dash cam.
world.
Well, okay, so here's the thing about the Soviet Union, Russia, all those places. Russian insurance companies will not pay you if you don't have a dash cam. That's why I was like, oh, well, everybody has a Russian dash cam. Well, of course they do, because if people will literally throw themselves in front of fucking cars to get a payout in Russia, in Czechoslovakia, in those places. They'll actually hurt themselves to get a payout. Some fucker just did that down the street from my house 2 weeks ago.
Did he do that because of a
Yeah, I'm sure.
fraud?
Well, that or fucking methamphetamines.
It's probably meth.
So you see him diving right. Luckily, the driver
I
had a
saw
dash cam, and I don't know. Maybe it was mental health.
I agree with David in chat. The
What?
Earth is not flat.
Okay, is that
That's it.
a legit? Like,
So-
is that your entire argument for that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to disagree with you. It's also not a bowl.
I'm not going to disagree with me either. I'm going to go ahead and just stick to myself, my own arguments. Believe me, because that's what I do.
Well, you're your best campaigner, so
I am my own best friend.
at least you're not your own grandpa.
I am my own grandpa.
No.
Anyways, no.
All right, so Yeti in Russia thoughts is the title of this video.
Okay, well, why don't we live stream or fucking, how long is it? A minute? Let's get to 28 seconds and put it up for a minute.
Well, let's see where we can get.
Yeah, we'll just show it once it gets to the good parts. Just show that.
I'm not sure there's a copyright, so I don't want to play it.
Okay. That'll work.
First of all, why would you drive through that?
It's Russia.
It's like Howell County.
Freaking Russia.
Well, I think this is actually in Georgia or near to the Urals.
Probably.
Right there.
I thought they were on a fucking moped for a minute, if I'm honest.
No, they're just in the car. A moped in that? You don't see the windshield wipers?
No, I didn't see shit. I was like, what is happening in this video? No one things to do with this flat, David.
What?
In chat.
Oh, he already went by.
Okay, so wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I see that. It's just a dude.
No.
That's just a dude.
That's not a dude.
That's just a dude. Pause it and let's show the fans. Let's just show the viewers. So pause it. Widescreen this shit.
You think you got fans?
Yeah, we've got
All right,
fans.
guys. I'm gonna try to make this
Widescreen.
work.
No,
way
widescreen
I
that
don't
one.
Get sued.
Widescreen that one. Go to that and then drag that red box and just make it expand it over our faces just a tiny bit.
Yeah, I know the face to expand it over.
Yeah, right over mine. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Donka shaved.
Donka shaved.
That's not thank you in Russian. All right.
So we're probably going to get sued, but we're going to show this. Just a quick second clip of this thing. There it is. Pause it.
Was my cursor over it the entire time?
Yes, your cursor was right over that fucker. Pause. That is a person. Okay.
I don't think so, dude. That's not a person.
That is a person.
Maybe a people, but not a person.
Hold on. It will in a second, Dave. It's displaying now. I see it. God, Dave.
That's not a person. Well, you know what
That's
they
a
need?
person.
They need a big red circle around it.
Yeah.
To prove it's real.
Where's the big red circle? Big red circle,
Freaking A,
2019.
The year of the big red circle. So this thing.
2020 big red circle.
Yeah. Okay.
Now that we've minimized it, okay. Now you just now you click the eye.
Out. That's probably been long enough for me not to get sued. I hope.
A couple seconds is gonna get you sued.
Pretty sure I'm not gonna get sued by those guys anyway.
Might get a strike.
No,
that was a person.
That was not a person.
That was a fucking person.
No, in that weather,
it was a fucking person. David in chat agrees with me. It is a person. That's two against one.
It's not a person.
Okay. Who doesn't think that's a person? You can pause the video to go back and look, but who does not think that's a person?
We need some legitimate conversation here, guys. We need you to
let
us know.
Let's watch it ourselves. And how do you think that's not a person?
Because I'm not retarded.
Look at that thing. Look, that's just a person in a snowsuit.
A snowsuit. Just randomly running through the woods in the fuck all of nowhere in the snow.
We don't know what the hell this is. And there's a car coming. If it's a person, they see the car coming. They need to get across the road.
So they dash in front of it.
Yeah. So they run across.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a dash cam when you're in.
This is Russia. They're probably worried they're going to get killed by the military.
No, look at the snow that kicks up under his foot. Look at the roosts.
I don't know why he's worried about getting sued so much, David. There's not enough people to get us sued.
Look at the roosts.
Okay, but
also it's the middle of fucking night. What are you doing out there?
Russian military, probably in this car. People are running from them.
Okay, it's totally Russian military.
Probably Georgia.
Well, they wouldn't have stopped. Running. They would have just shot.
Yeah, no.
They weren't going to go, oh, shit,
Bigfoot.
There's that guy. Let's pretend it's a Squatch so we can justify shooting him. No, they're just going to fucking shoot him.
That's true, David.
Boom. And the wrong color for a person. It's all one color uniform.
David does have a point. We are reviewing these videos, which means we're putting in op-ed opinions. As long as we don't show the whole video.
Of course it's op-ed opinions.
We're just, we're putting an opinion, which means we can review it and we show it. It's.
Oh, so we're legit?
Yeah, because if you're reviewing something,
are we talking about American David or Canada David? Because it's different. There's different laws.
Yeah, but the laws for YouTube are both Canada and the United States are the same.
The laws for YouTube don't sue me. The laws from the courts sue me. Fuck fuck that.
No.
Do you know how
in the United States, as long as you're reviewing something, then it's you putting an opinion on it. You can show the footage. That's why you can display video games.
If that was true, I could do a play-by-play of that fucking Kim Kardashian Ray Day video and not get edited or
I'm
shut
pretty
down.
sure you can't because it's lewd.
And? It's an opinion, though.
Yeah, but
So,
you can post
no,
it somewhere.
my
Just not. You
opinion
can
has
you
to
can go
cover
post
the
it on
nudity.
YouPorn, and people would be okay. Go.
Well, of course, you can post anything on fucking
Review, blow by blow, as it were, of the Ray J Kim Kardashian sex tape, and you go and put it on YouPorn, and you will get there.
You ever see
blow
that
by
dude
blow.
that's on one of the bigger, was it Pornhub or something like that? And his porn videos he shoots of himself are just like him cooking and cleaning. Like
that is the most brilliant
and shit.
You know people are watching that,
he's
right?
sweeping the floor. He's vacuuming.
You know what's happening there is he's getting the house moms. They're all just like, "Oh my god, that's the sexiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life." I'm getting off to this
this
right
one's
now.
called Bigfoot Caught on Dash Cam. Let's watch this one. See what happens.
Right now, receive a $50
All right, guys.
reward
Also, if
card
you have
when test
videos
drive
that
any
you
new
want to
Hyundai
link us
sedan
in
or
and show
SUV,
us that
only
we can
at your
review,
local
let us
Hyundai
know.
dealer.
You're just ashing all over
Hyundai,
my mouse
the longer
pad.
you look,
I
the
deeply
more there is to
apologize.
like.
I will work on that.
Learn more at Hyundai
You
USA.
won't. You won't work on shit. All right, watch this. A better look at the police dash cam Bigfoot video.
Here it goes.
I think I've seen this one. And it's just a guy.
It's always just a guy.
That's my fucking thing.
That's what you say every time. Just a guy.
I just have that
It's a
opinion
dude.
that it's just a dude.
Just a fucking. It's just a fucking dude.
Actually, this is one of the better ones because it's actually a
fucking
police
guy.
dash cam, but we don't know if it's a police dash cam per se.
Per se.
Yeah, as
This
long
is
as we
definitely
like,
a police dash cam, dude.
when we're talking, as long as we're talking over it.
Well, no, it's not coming through. I muted it to the stream. It's not showing that anymore. Okay. Now, this is definitely a police dash cam video.
Holy crap! What the heck was that? That was on 2 feet, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It's definitely, I didn't see it.
yeah, it's like David says, as long as we're reviewing them, we're not making money off of it, off the video itself that we're reviewing, but we're making video off ours.
Audio, though, is a tricky. That's a tricky subject.
No, because we're talking over it. This is we're
Are you
basically
hearing the audio?
it's like we're changing it essentially,
Oh,
but
okay.
not changing it
Altering
because it's
it.
our video over their video.
So they
It's-
go back.
It's an overlay.
You see anything down there?
Yes.
And as long as we disclaimer it's not our videos, it's fine.
None of this is our. I think you guys would know that.
Yeah, you know we don't do that kind of shit.
Yet.
Yeah. Why don't we show the Bigfoot and then we can show the dude in the suit live on here to everybody.
Suit shit. Big suit?
Big suit.
No, that was just the sheriff.
Fuck around a big lawsuit. That was just sheriff.
That walked in front of the car, yeah. And expletives.
Look,
I don't see anything though.
that's because they were driving when they saw it. You missed it? They were driving. Yeah, they were driving. Oh,
I missed the.
I wasn't
fuck out
even
of
looking,
that.
and I know that.
I missed
I've
all of
seen
that.
this video.
I missed that hard and fast.
Hard fast.
I missed that like someone's glad they missed an invitation to Cosby's house for a drink,
Topical.
for a nightcap.
Not topical. I'm like mouth humping this goddamn microphone.
I know it kind of feels like you have to.
Yeah, because when I'm back here, I'm like, can they hear me? I can't tell. So I'm gonna get like really close. So
Well, you can just look at that mic bar there, and you can see that.
Well, can you hear me back here? No.
Oh, they can hear
a
you.
little closer.
All right, there was something else I wanted to show.
Plus my
you.
balding ass. I don't know what to say about that though.
Oh,
2 kids, a camera, and a Bigfoot. That does not sound.
sounds all sorts of illegal.
That does not sound good. Does not
I'm
sound
not
good.
showing that.
What are we not showing?
What you just said. 'cause
No,
that
I know
seems
we're not gonna
creepy.
fucking. Oh, that one right there, the Fresno
Fresno
Nightcrawlers.
Nightcrawlers.
This is not our video,
But it's 18 seconds.
and for some reason
Why is
they're
that
fucking
music playing?
playing,
I'm gonna mute.
making
I'm
your
gonna
way in the
mute
world,
all-
or some
making
shit.
whatever
What
it
is
is.
that?
I'm gonna
Fucking-
mute all of the fuck of that. But we're gonna put this video on,
Yeah, no.
so the audio is gonna be muted. Because that I will get sued for.
As long as we're not, yeah. Well,
Well, I won't get any love from.
it's full size, so they don't need to see all your porn collection.
I don't have
full
a
screen.
porn collection.
I know, but that's a joke. So welcome to the jungle.
Oh, welcome to the jungle. So now we'll
Welcome
get
to
sued.
Jack Jungle.
Say that 5 or 10 more times in fast succession, so you can get me sued.
Okay, I can. If you
Don't do it.
All
All right, here we go. The Fresno Night
Who the
Crawlers.
fuck's gonna sue you?
Really? Welcome to the jungle.
Let's just do
No.
this. Just play it.
Look at this. Hey, look, we're playing it.
Oh.
Disco Pants. Disco Pant Alien. This has happened on many occasions, apparently.
Okay, in the same location?
That part I have to close. No.
No, just kill the eye.
Mostly, I'm working on it.
There you go.
Mostly Fresno,
There you go.
but also in other
Just leave it there.
places.
If we show again, you don't have to re-edit it over and over again.
Well, I'm glad I shut it now.
Wow, that got
The
People didn't see
manscaping
the petroleum
commercial came up.
manscaping video.
I'm
there.
not paying for that,
No,
You're not paying me.
manscaping videos for anyone today.
fuckers. I would totally be I would
Goddamn
totally,
commercials.
I would totally let them advertise on this page.
I
This
know,
channel.
Manscaped. If you ever want to advertise with Vanishing Gates, hit us up.
Send us a free lawnmower, or send me one.
Don't send me one.
Send him a back mower. Dope.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So the
No
Fresno
hair on my head,
Nightwalkers.
hair
You never
everywhere
really
else.
haven't heard that much about the Fresno Nightwalkers. They're these funky looking weird.
I've only heard of them in that one instance, like that one video. Other than that, no.
Or crawlers.
No, night crawlers. They're not crawling, they're walking. I don't get it.
I know. I don't know.
It just seems fake.
But it's really funny. Somebody actually broke it down at one point, and I don't remember who it was. And there was like 4 or 5 more videos.
It just seems fake.
It probably is.
I mean, it's not impossible to fake that.
All right, you got some videos you want to check out here that you think that might be questionable? So I'm not the only one doing this? While you're talking the shite?
I legitimately was just going to pick out, and we were just going to watch the top 5s. And then we were going to discuss them, is what I was saying.
I don't want to watch someone else's top 5 videos and do that. That just seems kind of shitty.
Do you want to go make our own? Is that what you're trying to say here?
No.
Because we don't have any top 5 videos.
I was going to say we watch the original videos and...
Oh, okay. Don't tell me that I don't got any.
Wait.
No. Wait. No. Hold on. No. I'm pretty great like that. Don't you worry about it.
It's super awesome.
I am great. Be jealous of my awesomeness.
You know, let's pull up this...
Clowns.
Well, no, there's dudes in suits.
I know, but I love pointing at them and being like, fuck those guys. Shoot on sight order. Don't shoot people on sight. That's not-
Yeah, don't
Don't do that.
That's the worst
Don't-
advice in the world. Are you
don't
fucking serious?
Don't do that. We do not condone shooting people on sight.
Fucking for real?
Under any circumstances.
Fire to
We
the
don't-
see the
that's
whites
not-
of their
That's not
makeup.
a great idea.
All right, General. Jesus,
My bad.
what's wrong with you? He doesn't mean that. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, I definitely don't.
It says, I
think you
think
should shoot clowns on sight.
I think I saw a skunk ape. Please help.
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 Help
Help
me.
me.
Help me. The fuck is happening
All right,
now?
I've seen this video. How long is it? We'll play it
30
for a little
minutes?
bit.
2 minutes? I've seen this one, but I'm just like, it's for the fact that we're not showing it to anyone.
Give me a second. I'll pull it up in a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to pause it so I can bring it up because I can only do so much video without getting in trouble. So it's going to go.
We'll skip around. We have to. We'll skip around.
Yeah. Those of you listening to the podcast, I'm sorry you're not
Yeah.
involved in this. You should probably subscribe to all of our other channels.
Yeah.
Facebooks,
Yeah, you should.
the
You should
YouTubes,
subscribe to
the
everything.
Twitch,
We're totally not worth. I mean, we're totally worth it.
the Twitter, all of that.
Vanishing Gates. Jack the Vanishing. Oh, would I be the Vanisher? No, Vanishing? I don't know. In any direction. I vanish
All
sometimes.
right, look. Looks good. All right, that's all I can show legally, I think.
I know. You don't know your own rights.
I don't. Not on this. No.
Dude, you can show the video as long as you're involved with it and you're watching it. It's an overlay.
Well, I'm involved. For fuck's sake, I'm involved. So now I'm
Okay,
commentating.
but this is not our video.
This is definitely not our video.
We didn't get the
I've never been there.
The clip stopped.
Or he accidentally pushed the record button.
Yeah,
That's legit. I believe that wholeheartedly.
totally. I'm with it.
Why do I
I'm
feel like
happy.
this ape is washing with a bar of Irish Spring soap?
That is one hairy man.
it's a bugger, man. It's a booger. They call 'em.
I'm just
That's a
gonna say it.
squouch.
I don't know if that's a squouch. I don't
It's
know
a,
if
it's
I don't know if
a
it's Sam Squinch.
swamp op.
I don't know if that's a Sam
I'm not gonna
Squinch.
call it an ape, but it's a swamp op.
Swamp up.
Swamp op.
I mean, this is like,
Swamp op.
as far as they go, this is probably one of those ones that I would say is probably closest to maybe making me think there might be one.
Did it just projectile shit out of its butt?
No fucking clue what just happened there.
No.
Just shot out its ass.
I mean, it
I don't know what the fuck it's doing.
looks
over
like a darker version of the Patterson Gimlin footage, and much shorter in a swamp.
I don't.
Has the same head sculpture,
I don't know what to say to
but
this.
it's much smaller.
This is not.
This is
not.
first of all, this okay.
That's
So
not
the
a great
setting of
suit.
this I know is
That is a
supposed to be like in the Everglades or something.
You know, I'm gonna feel like kind of bad because I'm gonna say that's a terrible suit. But if it's not actually a suit, it's a real fucking thing. I'm gonna be like, oops.
Can I pull
Well,
the
you're fucking
Can I
hideous.
turn the volume on legally? Is that a thing we can do? Because I know there's knocking and stuff that goes on. There's actually some audio that follows this.
I mean, I think you could do audio.
Oh look, okay. So the camera turns away when it stands up, and you can see the actual body. Oh yeah, because that's not suspect.
And then you stop running in the middle of the
Much
fucking
like, oh, this is the end of the fucking reel on my footage film, my camera. Oh yeah, okay, thanks.
I mean,
Yeah, okay. See, look, it's just I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm
Here's the thing. I will say this one thing about that
gonna
video.
call fucking shenanigans.
I'm gonna call one thing about that video. I will say, is that if that's a fucking suit, that's a person who is in the middle of a swamp in a suit,
Yeah,
surrounded by swamp.
it's supposed to be in the Everglades, and it's supposed to be the guy was like canoeing along. That was the backstory for it.
So if he's there, then whoever's wearing that suit is in the middle of a swamp, legitimately
high
in a swamp,
humidity.
in high
Hot
humidity.
as fuck.
And there's obviously, like, if you watch it, they said that there's like a baby, and you can see something moving with it. So either it's a dog or something. I don't know. It's an animal of some sort.
I couldn't see that.
I mean, if you watch it, you can kind of see like a little hand or
I
something.
just saw
like
it
that.
look like it was
It might be fake, but
shooting poop or throwing tree
yeah, it
bark.
kind of looked like it was throwing tree bark. But if you look, it's like oh, sorry, I got distracted by chat. Yeah, no. If you look, it's I don't know. They say that there's like a baby there, but I didn't. I personally thought that it just looked like something it threw around itself. But it's a Sasquatch in the middle of a fucking swamp, and if it's not a Sasquatch, it's an actual person in a suit in high humidity in the middle of a swamp. Which, yeah, no, fuck that. Because even for like, I mean, if it's shown it getting in the water, I'd have been like, yeah, that's real. Because I would never I don't know anyone who would step into a swamp in a suit like that and actually like. There's another question: is why wasn't it wet?
Here's another question. Why wasn't it dirty?
Yeah, why wasn't it dirty? Why wasn't it wet? It's in the middle of a swamp.
Much like the Patterson Gimlin footage. Why were they walking around in a high humid place in the summertime where it gets to be over a couple hundred degrees and they're not dirty?
They're not in the water trying to cool off or anything like that.
Well, that creek bed was kind of dried up. They even said it was dried up creek bed, which is
Oh.
probably accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been there. That does dry up a little bit, but not enough to be that. There's water all over that fucking place, though.
I don't know. I don't know. Are we cool? I mean, fuck it.
I mean, how was
there? I
there
can't
footage
really
I
tell
wanted
you.
to watch? Okay, so we talked about that fake video of the pantry ghost last week.
Oh yeah, that video. Can we show that?
I don't think we can
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that was actually for them doing something that was either fraudulent or otherwise. But I think there's actually
We
a.
can show it.
We can show that.
I'm pretty
Alright.
sure. If we can't, we just pull the video. That's all. That's all they'll ask of us is to pull the video down. Or
Well,
modify
yeah,
it.
but I don't want to pull down
Just
every
edit the
fucking
video.
and be fucking demonetized over this.
Well, we'll use this as a tester video because this is the first time we're doing this. This will allow us to know in the future
Well,
what.
we're doing an episode though. I don't want to be fucking.
Well, all we have to do is remove, just scrub it from the episode.
all right.
If that's the case, we'll just scrub this
Okay,
shit.
so my
remove it.
pantry door would open at night by itself. Hold on, I should probably go full screen, I guess.
The cigar is getting worse and worse.
Oh, I think it's just you.
Oh yeah, I feel sick.
That doesn't surprise me.
I
All
don't like
right,
it.
so
I don't like it.
there you go. This is
I'll just burn myself.
now. Here's the problem though. This is like a whole creepy pasta kind of thing. This is a setup from a YouTuber back in the day though. This is like 9 years ago or something, 9 or 10 years ago, where the fucking pantry door was set up, blah, blah, blah. I was told, because the guy was like a big skeptic, and some gal was saying, oh,
yeah, it was a setup, though, right?
Of course it was. He actually showed how they did it. We talked about this in the last episode. Oh, here you go.
Do they have that video that shows it?
I don't know. I've seen it.
Like you just message someone like, "Hey, come by my house, bro. I'm gonna show you my ghost in the pantry." Like, who fucking does that?
Who does this?
This is not our video. First off,
Yeah, this
we
is
are
not
just
our
displaying
video,
someone else's. We're
obviously.
talking over it. And we're gonna.
I'm literally just debunking and talking shit about this fucking video
Yeah,
because
fuck
this
this
one
video.
pisses me off. It doesn't piss me off to an extent. There's some things that are really dope about it. So it's really cool how they do it. I mean, we're just making commentary. We're just trashing on other people's shit. That's probably not a good idea.
Who cares? We're not trashing on it. They said it was fake. This guy said it was fake. He came
Yeah,
out and admitted
came
it.
out
So
later and said
we're
it's
just
fake.
basically going with him and telling why we think it's fake.
Well, I know it's fake because he said it was fake.
But we could also still be complimentary to the fact that.
But look, hands show up.
Quick, touch the hands, everybody.
Keep watching.
Touch the hands.
Touch the hands. Everybody reach together on your screens.
There you go.
And grease up your computer monitors.
There
or
you go.
televisions.
Just touch the screens. There you go. Perfect. I mean, that's freaky. Like, when I first saw it, it freaked me out.
Oh, yeah, it's freaky as fuck.
And then it just opens itself. Like,
Yeah, it just turns itself back on, opens the door. It's fine. Yeah, no, but there's...
But they don't.
I don't know, dude.
How do they do it, though, is a question. Is there, like, a trick door or something?
No, she just hides in the side of the pantry. It's not as deep. It's not as shallow as it looks.
Oh, so there's a... It's
his
to the
daughter.
right. It's
It's
shallow.
his daughter. She
Yeah,
hides
no, I
in the
figured.
fucking pantry.
Oh, that's why they don't show the right side all the way.
That's why they don't show any of this.
They show it. They show it partially, but she's hidden to the
Yes.
right. Okay, that makes
And
sense.
then they let her out when they look high. And she goes past them.
Oh, so she ducks down and goes over when they go upwards.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Okay, that's good. That's actually
That's
a really good
about
trick. I mean,
it is. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, it's kind of messed up
It's
to
a
do.
legitimately
but
cool. It's a
good
cool
trick.
idea. It'd be great. As someone who likes to do haunted houses and shit, that's great. It's a great idea.
I mean,
But
is this
whatever. That's
Oh, this is the answer. This is it. Okay, so let's show that because this is.
I don't want to show it because I just don't want to show it.
Oh, fine, we don't have to show it. Whatever.
They can look for it.
You can look it up. It's called Pantry
I
Door
just don't
or
wanna get
Pantry
fucking
Answers.
sued. Oh, creepy sounds in an abandoned mine. This is one you didn't believe. That's a 15-minute video. I'm 100% I can't show that.
Oh God, I would love to show
I might
that.
contact the dude though and see if we can do his video if he gets
Yeah.
permission because that was some legit shit.
That does look cool.
Anyway, all right. Did you see anything tonight that might have been a little less than just everything's bullshit for you? Anything during this live stream?
No. Actually, I'm going to give you this right now. That first one with the prison, that's probably the most legit one, I would say. That looks legit. That looks closest to it. And the reason I say that is because instead of saying, oh, it's just a dude in a suit or it's just fake or something like that, they said, oh, it's shadows. They tried to make up bullshit about it.
Well, yeah,
They
the
went in
prison
the
actually
opposite
came out
direction.
and made a statement.
Yeah, they went in the
Apparently-
opposite direction.
Okay, guys, fact check that for us because I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, don't.
Fact check it and let me know if that's actually true. But fact check on more places than just one. I want some actual
Yeah, let's
factualness because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, we're not gonna fact check.
But I appreciate it if you do.
Bring us some more artisan water.
Artesian water.
Yes,
So
it's good for you.
one thing I do want to bring up. Hey
Delicious
guys,
orange artesian water today. I forgot some. That was my mistake.
well, thank you again for watching Vanishing Gates.
Thank you so kindly.
Please do not forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, you should really do that.
And even on our podcast channels,
Yes, you should do that. Too.
if you're watching,
It's required by law now.
it's not required by law. You
It's
can't
not?
say that.
You can't say that.
No.
Okay, it's not a law, everybody.
No. But what we would appreciate, though, is if you gave us a good rating when you go to those podcast sites.
Yeah,
And make sure you follow and share it.
that would be good.
And also share your stories and then explain the paranormal.
You know, I just realized this episode is going to
Weird.
be kind of sad for the fact that the people who are listening on Podbean and shit like that are just going to be like, what the fuck
I
is
tried to
happening?
tell you about that. That's why I didn't want to do it that way.
Well, I didn't even fucking think about it, okay?
I literally explained it to you, and you didn't think about it?
Okay, look. I,
Communication breakdown.
communication breakdown may be a thing now. but
Mental breakdown.
It's just the way this is.
Anyhow, you got to focus on the folks on the Spotifys and the YouTubes and the iTunes and the iHeartRadio and all that.
I mean, I guess I can.
and
I don't-
Podbean and everywhere else we're at.
I don't know how to put this.
Stitcher.
I didn't even realize we were on those things until a little while ago.
I've
So that hasn't
told you
still
that many
hasn't
times.
pierced my brain yet. Like a
Many
knife.
times told you that.
Many things I have realized recently, but this is not one of them. Many things.
All right. So, guys, what we do need is your stories that explain the paranormal.
Yes.
We need them.
need them. We need them.
Hard.
We need them desperately.
Maybe not that bad, but
Okay. we're
if
not
you
that
would
thirsty.
email them to us at vanishinggates@gmail.com. Don't just Gmail.
Yeah.
Zones for this.
Do
They
not
won't
do that.
answer. But email us at vanishinggates@gmail.com and let us know your stories. And let us know if we can say your name or not.
Yeah.
And
Please,
because we're
tell us
going to read them
whole
on the
story.
air. Yeah, tell the whole story. And please just make sure that you're cool with us saying your name. I don't want you to
Yeah.
get upset.
Yeah. Be cool.
And also, if you have other topics or guests you want on the show, please let us know as well.
Yeah. I mean, we don't got like a stretch, we're just still beginning basically, even though we've been doing this for a little while. We're still kind of like getting out there. So don't expect us to be bringing on anyone huge anytime soon.
Are you kidding?
What?
We had Jim Harold on.
Okay. Well,
We had. I'm not even going to go into everybody else. Are you
Okay.
serious?
you have a good point.
Crackhead.
We've had some big names. It's not the point.
Anyway,
Jack wasn't here for some of those.
I can't just live off
Most
Jim
of us.
Harold's coattails the rest of my life. But we had Rex Williams on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rex Williams, cool. He
We
was,
had some awesome people.
he was funny.
Jordan Bone Party.
I don't think I was here for Bone Party.
You-
No, I was.
You were.
I was here for Rex
you were
and
just
Bone
not
Party.
here for that.
I was just so fucking out of it at that point. Old Jack. Such a jackass.
Off, whatever. So anyway, thanks again for watching this. What 90? Are we on the 93?
93, I think.
This episode 92 or 93? I can't remember.
93,
Of Vanishing Gates.
I think.
Anyhow, well, thanks again for watching, listening, downloading, subscribing, all the follows, all the love.
Sup, everyone in chat.
Oh, hey, that's weird.
Someone actually messaged.
Something just
What the
happened.
hell happened there?
Sup, dude.
Sup.
Sup, dude.
Sup, dude.
In chat.
Sup.
It's weird that program caught on at the end of the
That's just,
broadcast.
it's amazing. Right after we're getting ready to end the
I'm really
broadcast.
stoked on that. You nice, I like you way of still.
I think he says you're nice. I like the way you style.
Oh, okay,
I like
cool.
your style.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you. We
We all
attempt to be
appreciate
good.
that.
We here on Vanishing Gates, you only get the greatest of smart assery and sarcasm.
Sarcasms,
Sarcasms. It's all of it.
as long as you can wipe it up with a towel. Anyway, thanks for watching again. I'm your host, Jay. This is
Always the co-host, the illustrious co-host, who is currently trying to figure out how to work this mic stand. It's not working
putting
out.
an awful lot of detail on something. It's
It's not working out.
not really that important.
My screen. I can't tell what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Got it.
that's,
Got it, everybody. Don't worry.
odd.
I've got it. It's okay now.
Okay.
I don't know why I fixed it now. I could have been fixing it this whole fucking episode, but instead I waited till just now to do this, everybody. Perfection.
All right. Well,
Yep, well,
anyway,
there we are.
thanks for
There we are.
listening, watching, downloading, etc., etc.
Yeah. Share us out there.
Redundancy is always a great thing here.
Redundantly redundant.
And you want to do your thing there?
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Is it? I don't know that. Did I do it right?